seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Xel'Naga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Xel'Naga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become, if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Xel'Naga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
Yep, we're not getting into the base missions yet. We are pretty much in a sort of more limited mission. To my memory. I could be completely wrong. No.
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here?
Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
Yep, we have an insertion mission. And we have no Zeratul, so not unlike the prologue, we're kind of on our own.
For the reckoning.
Now, this is a pretty simple way of handling it. If you understand basics of micro and all that.
Enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution.
You want to just take your time with these, look through your units, see who's taking more damage, and then back them up so the Zerglings will generally reprioritize their target, and which will allow you.
We will have to blink across this chasm.
I do honestly like that it's an insertion mission without a hero unit doing not a lot of the work, because usually it's just a bunch of units with a hero. Okay, that Stalker's going to take damage if I live after that. This is sort of where the whole idea of micro comes into play. You just pay attention to your shields. If their shields are about to go down, back them up.
Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them.
Fortunately, with Mutalisks, it's going to be a different story. But changing priority will help. And I wasn't paying full attention, so now all my Stalkers are pretty badly injured. Oh boy. We shouldn't be that far from the base. Or our safety. Yep, here we go. Here's the base.
For the reckoning.
Yeah.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
And with that, we have our base. Now, here's something that's different than the prologue. Chrono Boost is now automatic.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax of the Kalai caste.
Friend Karax, we must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
Now, this is a pretty basic area for a base. We have a couple of things set up already. We have our cybernetics core for stalkers, we have a couple of we have a couple of gateways, and we have some probes already in mining. The only problem is we're oversupplied, so we can't really build anything. But now we can. So we're gonna get a few probes going, and since these gateways can't be turned into warp gates yet, which sucks, we're gonna have to hold back a bit. Mostly, I believe, we can't build much else, can we? No, we can't. We could get more gateways going, but that's about it. So for now, we kind of want to just get some probes going for higher minerals, get another couple pylons around. Since we don't have warp gates, it doesn't really matter where I put them, but at the same time, having them in strategic places could come in handy. You never know, they could prove to be the distractions we need. Let's see, we're gonna need some probes on gas, because we're gonna want to get some gas early on for stalkers. Let's say take 50 apiece, and we only have one gas, so that's kind of why I want to hurry up with the gas production, so we have an excess of it later. Right, these are all settled. Now, since we don't have warp gates, we can make use of chrono boost on the gateways when we're set up with probes.
You have not enough minerals.
We have enough supply for a good while. In fact, we could probably make a decent enough army soon. This is kind of just where it ends up dying a bit. I mean, the base building doesn't take that long as it used to, especially later on, but we're in a bit of a dead air situation. Because we can't really move forward with just our free stalkers, because that would be suicide. Anyway, let's place chrono boost and put it on the gateway so we can speed up production. That is a wonderful thing about the Nexus change. The fact that it's just on automatic now makes it a lot easier to use, because you can leave it on forges and all that, and you don't have to worry about it running out. Let's get another pylon up. Want to get that supply high and ready while we get some zealots up for the front line. About a few, and we might be able to move up. I'm actually worried a little bit, because seeing as we have limited resources and we have limited buildings to choose from, shut up, we aren't going to be able to build much of a great defense. In fact, we might need to leave units behind so we can defend in case of any surprise attacks. Which might not happen because this is an early mission, but I'm still worried. Another zealot up and running. Both of these are working now, which is good. We have some more probes going. Should probably get another pylon going because we're nearing our cap. Pretty much the way I'm seeing this. Are we near the cap? Put down a pylon. Simple as. We have a couple of zealots going anyway, which is good.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
My life for Aiur.
Yep, good thing I was getting zealots up and running. I think this isn't enough of a defense with just the stalkers, but having zealots around to be the front line that keeps them busy is always nice. How are these doing? Both have got zealots in, let's build a couple more. Once we have a fair few zealots, we can focus on getting some stalkers for any inevitable air units. Mutalisks, I can't remember they were long-range air units in Brood War. I think they were called Guardians. Unfortunately, I can't fully remember the name.
Command me.
Once these guys are finished, we might have enough zealots.
We stand.
We do have a decent size And we do have a decent amount of pylons. And our gas is actually very, very well ahead. We could start building stalkers now, honestly, when I don't think about it. Decent minerals. Alright, how are we doing anyway?
Justice
We got 8 zealots once this is finished.
My life for Aiur.
And this is pretty much a small defense force for now. We could move up to the bottom of the ramp for now. Oh, hello!
A void pylon. It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Dark Prelate, we answer your call.
I forgot about the void pylons. It makes getting some stalkers a little bit easier since we have a bigger fleet. And there are mineral packets around, which is good.
Justice.
Alright.
I am here.
We're decent on supply, but we should get a couple more pylons going. How's our army?
State thy we are one.
We
with
did get
shadows.
supply from this. It's pretty much a pylon, but very tanky.
Cold is the void.
I should just keep attack move on, because seriously, that's probably going to get me killed at some point. Ooh, we're running. Our zealots are taking the beating. We might want to start focusing on some zealots. Let's just queue a few up. What's over there? More Zerglings, great. Just lost a couple of zealots. And there are some minerals here. Well, that works. Right, this is... Oh, that's a nasty looking base. Okay, let's back up for now. We're gonna sort of move our waypoint forward and move everybody else over.
My life for Aiur. We stand
Once we get some more zealots and everything going. We should actually build a third gateway, now that I think about it. More gateways means faster unit production, which means a faster army being built, so we don't have to wait as long. Right. We have one little dead spot here that isn't covered by a pylon. Let's rectify it. And then we have this entire back area here we could use, in all honesty, for pylons. For now, let's just get a couple more around. Hello, what's happening? Oh, we're fine. It was an attack, but fortunately our units are in a good position.
Darkness. I am the voice.
We need to get everybody in better positions. Like, we don't have that many zealots. We have way too many stalkers. This gateway is almost complete. Kinda wish I had another Nexus. I kinda want to build another for the Chrono Boost, but it's kinda pointless since there won't be any minerals or gas nearby. Actually... Oh no. That I was looking at the area the Void Crystal was at and I thought there was something there and left. Doesn't seem to be the case. Let's just fill up these with zealots for now.
My life for Aiur.
And we should be good to attack now. We have a decent sized army.